store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May. A run now for the young man from Colorado. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground is Edmonds. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun. It's May. Got a man. That's Tolbert. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Edmonds. And they're going to bring him down. But there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 1st and 10. A carry now for Edmonds. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. On play action, here's May. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, former first-rounder out of Alabama. It's Mac Jones.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
3rd down and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down, though. 1st and goal at the 2. On play action, it's Jones. No chance at all. He'll go down.
It's a loss of 9. Now 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Jones to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Off the play fake, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Throw right side, home in by Cup. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jones. That is into the hands of Wicks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even, 3 apiece. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Throwing now is Jones. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball.
After review of the play,
Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams take a 10-3 lead. Here's Carney now, kicking away following the touchdown. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On the toss, they'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now, May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Quentin Lake.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Third down, 3 to go. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. Now Jones. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here's Jones. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Throwing, Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams move out in front by the score of 17-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Cowboys offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes Hill on the return. Whoa. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Cup in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome back to football. Everybody. We've got a full slate of 6.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Jones. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he will Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, L.A. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On play action, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. To throw is May. Now the screen set up for Edmonds. Whoa! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
Next to score, Rams 24, Cowboys 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Jones now on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll bring this up to the 22. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. Over the middle, it's Cup. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Nakua snags it over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Working from the gun, it's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9.
From the gun, it's Jones. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
The Rams punting unit coming out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. May going to look to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Here's May. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing now is May. This is caught at the 2. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jones. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They'll run here. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing is May. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The motion man is Nakua. Jones now on 1st down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They send him right out of the slot. On play action, it's Jones. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Jones. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's May. Taking off. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drake May. Touchdown, Cowboys. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry now for Edmonds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Edmonds. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. On the ground is Edmonds. And that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains,
and he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw is Jones. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Jones to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Rams going to use the 1st of their timeouts.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And
we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
1st and 10. Throwing now is Jones. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing Jones. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Jones to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Pass caught right side by Higbee. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Pass is completed to Cup. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On 1st down, Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game